There was a lot of importance on excelling in school, on family, and on the belief that you could pretty much do anything you wanted to do.
It was here, surrounded by the natural beauty of New York's Hudson Valley region, that Janet Perna grew up in what she calls an ordinary household, where education and a choice profession were stressed.
To say I excelled particularly at anything would be a gross overstatement, but I'm very pragmatic. So I was thinking about, given I have to go to work and I have to support myself, what'll give me the best probability of being able to find a job? And I felt that math would give me the highest probability of finding a job, and that's really how it happened.
Janet has built her career herself. Janet was a school teacher. Really didn't have a sense of what business was all about or where she might go. Janet packed herself up one day and headed west, decided to go to California without any clarity of exactly what that was going to lead to.
It's been 26 years since Janet landed in the hills of San Jose at IBM's Santa Teresa lab. But it wasn't long after she arrived that her position as a leader became clear.
Janet was instrumental in getting us moving in the distributed database business.
I was in the right place at the right time, and I was willing to take the risk and the challenge, although I have to tell you, it was very, very frightening.
She built an industry-leading product within a relatively short period of time, and then figured out how to take it to market and personally went out and sold it. And so this is truly her baby. It's her creation in terms of her will, her energy, her drive, and it's been successful because of her.
3 years ago, IBM invested $1 billion to grow DB2, and this year signed an agreement to acquire the assets of Informix Software's database business for another $1 billion.
The company placed this bet because, frankly, of Janet's track record and the confidence that the senior management team has in Janet's ability to drive this next phase of growth.
Besides being the queen of data, it's obvious with all that butt kicking that you're also the queen of pain.
There is no shortage of words to describe Janet Perna. Information Week recently called her one of the nation's top 10 women in IT. She made Smart Partner's 50 Smartest People list of thinkers and innovators. And CRN had her squaring off against Oracle's Larry Ellison. Janet was also recently appointed to IBM's World Management Council, a prestigious advisory board to Chairman and Chief Executive Officer Lou Gerstner, who says, Janet has consistently brought vision and exceptional leadership to every assignment. Her passion for innovation and quality have been fundamental to the revenue growth and market share gains we're seeing.
A lot of people that arrive with pedigree and portfolio of degrees and all kinds of other experiences. Janet's from the School of Hard Knocks, and she's a great role model for people all over the company in terms of building a career.
If I were to list the names of people who really gave me a chance and helped me build confidence, no one would ever recognize their names. My first office mate when I joined IBM, who encouraged our boss to give me a chance at an interesting job. And here is someone who I'm sure never had a clue of the difference that she made in my life, personally and professionally. We all mentor people every day in the interactions that we have with them, whether they be our colleagues, our co-workers, whether they be people who we lead or people who are leading us. We all have a tremendous influence on each other in very, very subtle ways.
She's got a real can-do, will-do attitude and style, and whenever I've seen her, she's like coming down the hallway, it's like stepping into the sun. She's inspiring, she is warm, she is personal, she stops, she connects.
It's very, very important to feel inside the excitement, the passion for what you're doing, and do you feel that way about it? And to me, that's been the test. It's what I also encourage other women who I mentor to do, to to really feel it. And if you can feel it inside and get excited about it, then it's probably the right thing for you to do.